everybody.
Hey.
So we are about to start our first seedlings of the year. And it's like suddenly gotten really warm, so we're probably starting too late, but it's just so unpredictable because traditionally late February, early March would be early enough to start our seeds, but it's not. So we've got to get on it. So here we go.
Yeah.
We're starting our seeds. So our first step is getting onto our seed garden plan on the Almanac app and getting the idea of what seeds you planted now and prepping for the seeds that need to be planted in a couple weeks.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna just get our soil all mixed up and ready to go.
Woo! Got the soil from Ace Hardware, organic, seed start mix.
So we have some organic and natural seed started mix. So the biggest thing that we learned, or one of the biggest things we learned in oats, is that it's really important what goes into your plants, and especially starting out, they need some good nutrients, some good food. So this is organic, natural seed starting mix. It's enriched potting mix specifically for starting vegetables, flowers, and herbs. A whole lot.
That's beautiful.
Fill all of these little buddies over here. And I'm thinking maybe we need one more. Look at that. I think we need a little more.
I'll show you what I'm doing. We have a garden plan. It's got all our different beds we've made and those yet to be made here with what we want to plant in them. And it gives you the right spacing for everything. But what I need right now is our plant list at the top. And then it shows me when everything should be sown indoors, which is in blue.
These are our seeds we got from Sow-True Seed. We tried to kind of err on the side of just natural. All of our ornamental flowers, we try to do natural, like North Carolina native plants. When they sent them to us, they're all in alphabetical order, which is perfect because we're about to start searching through them to see what's what. And this is definitely more than we need, so we're set up to start our whole seed bank pretty much from here.
I sorted our Almanac garden planner, and so I'm going to go through and tell Chase how many of what we need, and we're going to sort out our seeds for our February and early March planting. So this is all February, so we are starting late, like I said, but we're just going to go ahead and go for it because some early planting is better than no early planting. And so we're going to start with our February plants, and our first one to find is Echinacea.
Echinacea.
On to the veggies.
Constant struggle here, just trying to separate these.
So we've gotten all of our labels created and our little seedling our seed start containers. For tomatoes and things, depending on how the weather is, we might have to transfer them to bigger, but we're going to start with these and see how far we get. So we've got hot peppers, we've got peas, cabbages, chives, and calendula. Chase has got 2 types of kale and this one ready. And then we're going to have more peas, and then 2 types of tomato and broccoli, and then some bee balm and marigolds. All those are like, the flowers are ones that, like, from the Almanac says you could plant from a plant. So we're going to try to grow them from seed and see how we do. And if we don't grow them from seeds, then we can always buy the plants. But we're hoping and we're believing that our seeds are going to be blessed.
Right, so we're going to take this beautiful soil here, this potting mix. We're going to put it in our little seed starters, and then we're going to wet it down a little bit, and then we'll get to planting.
So something we just asked ourselves is, where are we going to put these? And Chase said,
I don't know.
we found a place in our room of current doom, so you will not be seeing it.
Room of Doom.
Room of Doom, which is our guest room. We'll put them by the heat vent and the window there, and this gets a lot of afternoon sun. So.
Yeah, it's great.
So Chase is preparing a place for them. If you know, you know. And I'm gonna get our little cute watering can that I got from the store today. All right. How is everything in the guest room, Chase?
We're ready. Gotta take a deep breath. Can I open the seed packet?
You can open the seed packet.
There are seeds inside. They don't really smell like chives. It smells like paper. So we're gonna do 3, and then I'll get a few out. Like hamster poop, everybody. We'll see what seed depth, 1/4 of an inch. Oh man.
Kind of needs to go like right there.
Okay, drop him in. Okay, he's in there.
Great.
Okay. He's gotta be in there.
You just flatten this out and just do a little divot.
Okay.
And honestly, that's basically the surface. So we are sowing extra. So we're sowing extra of each plant. But one really special seed is this seed. These are, I will put the variety of bean up because my brother will know what it is and I don't. These are peas that my brother grew that he found in my grandfather's freezer, or these are peas from my grandfather's freezer. My grandfather's been passed away for over 5 years now. Is that right? No, 4 years. 4 years. Almost 4 years now. And so it's a little living piece of him that gets to live on through us. And so I'm going to sow these. We have some shelling peas, and then I've got these, which are like old heirloom peas, and I can't remember what they're called, but I'm going to sow these and see if they'll sprout. So we'll see. Cherokee purple. We've got a couple calendulas, so we're just gonna see how they'll do sown in here, and then we'll open so the rest of them. And then we've got peas, cabbage, kale, tomatoes, and broccoli, and more peas, and then 3 varieties of peppers.
Yeah, so I've got marigolds and bee balm. Should be exciting. Some very flowery, floral flowers.
Woohoo! So we put a little mesh governor from our onion patch over this so it's a little bit slower, and I'm going to try and keep it as gravity level as I can to keep a slow bit of water coming over all of our plants. We're going to water them, and then we're going to figure out something to cover them. Might be paper bag, might be plastic bags, might be saran wrap. Again, we're doing this with what we've got available. That's the whole principle of what we got. We bought the soil, bought a watering can, but we've got containers, we've got lids, bought potting containers. We could have used cans. We could have used jars, but cans with holes drilled in the bottom of them. And so we're using what we've got, where we've got, at a window where there's afternoon sun. And now we're gonna water and see what happens. Well,
There it is.
I say it was a so-so. kind of time.
I see what you did there.
I'm just trying to plant the jokes anywhere I can. No.
Leave it alone.
We all know that you're rooting for us in our garden.
Absolutely.
And we'll keep you updated
as we grow.